Welcome to the Hobby Drone Pilot channel, folks. I'm here in the North Creek here in Grand Talk, and I have two drones with me. The amazing DJI Mini 4K and the DJI Flip. I'm going to take them out on a flight and just do a flight comparison. And I believe that viewers will be amazed at the value of the DJI Mini 4K and how well the video quality is going to stack up against the much more expensive and much more advanced camera of the DJI Flip. And we are off with the Mini 4K. Amazing little drone. Let's see how it does. 89% on the battery. I have to do some updates and pre-flight checks. But I'm going to start a recording. And the drone and a screen recording right now. Wind is picking up a little, but I'm just going to push out and see how this camera stacks up against the more expensive DJI Flip. And I've seen this drone on sale on Amazon as low as I believe $249. That's an amazing price for this little drone. Camera is amazing. You shouldn't be afraid to pick up this drone on sale or for the full price one battery package of $299. Just an awesome little craft. Solid video transmission so far. Coming up to 1,000 feet. No wind warning. A little breezy. Not too powerful. And the drone is just flying amazingly well. I'm just trying to stay over the land because I want to fly the Flip in the same direction, and I don't want to actually fly the Flip over the water. I see a few persons complaining about issues flying over water with the Flip, and you have to keep it a certain height, etc. And then the Flip suffers from wind phobia. It's not very good in the wind, but yeah. So I'm up to over 1,700 feet. No serious issues with transmission. It just went in orange momentarily, and I'm coming up to 2,000 feet. No issues so far. Amazing little flyer. Good camera quality. Smooth operation of the gimbal. Up and down. 134 feet up. And probably get out about 2,500 feet. And this drone is very, very, very quick. Maybe I'm going to get out to 3,000 feet with no major issues. As I could see, the transmission signal is in orange, but it's back in white. 4 bars, it's 1 bar down, Amazing little drone. So I'm up to 3,000 feet, and I'm just going to turn around right here and come back to the home point, so no issues at all. This drone is essentially a DJI Mini 2 with probably some software upgrades to the camera, probably some newer technology, but performs basically as a DJI Mini 2, looks like a DJI Mini 2, and the footage is comparable. But this drone flies absolutely amazing. No issues at all. This is probably, in my view, the best value for money drone in DJI's Mini drone lineup, and in comparison to any alternative DJI Mini drones, this is the one. And it is probably the best beginner drone to buy in terms of price, in terms of the camera quality, flying experience. I don't believe that you're going to be disappointed at all if you were to purchase this drone, especially if you get it when it is on sale, or when it has one of those coupons on Amazon for you to clip to get it at a reduced price. It's just an amazing little flyer. And when you put this footage up on YouTube alongside the DJI Flip with a better camera and much more expensive, and YouTube does all its suppression and quality suppression, etc., you're not going to tell the difference between the camera quality. But it's worth a try. 57% on the battery, and I'm less than 400 feet to the home point. I'm hearing the drone. It's right here overhead. So let me bring it in, land it, and take the DJI Flip out on a similar flight. Oh man, the sun is hot. The sun is absolutely bearing down mercilessly. But I'm bringing the drone down. So yeah, let me take the DJI Flip out and see how it performs. And now it's the turn of the DJI Flip. You could see it shaking a little bit here in the wind. Breeze just about the same when I took the DJI Mini 4K up, but the DJI Mini 4K was more steady. So let me take it out very quickly and see how it performs. And you could be forgiven to believe that you fly now a more quality. Right away I have a strong wind warning. Didn't have any issues at all on the Mini 4K, but you could feel, or you may be forgiven for feeling that you're flying a more premium drone. One is because of the built-in screen controller, the smart controller. And that drone is actually whining. You could hear it. It's over 400 feet out and you could still hear it. Actually, it's screaming. Let me push it out. The wind warning has gone away. Let me get up to approximately the same height as the Mini 4K, which was about what 134 feet up. Okay, yeah, probably around 135 here. And let me push out, probably same general direction, keep away from the water. So no more wind warning, and that's good. Trying to push out in the same general direction, coming up to 1,000 feet, 84% on the battery, and I have 25 satellites, so it's doing well, incredibly well. Strong wind warning again, but why am I still hearing that drone screaming and it's over 1,000 feet? My, this is a loud drone. So strong wind warning, and I suspect I'm going to get this right through this flight. I don't think I had any wind warning at all. And the flight with the 4K, the Mini 4K. But how does the camera quality looks? Is it better than the Mini 4K? Is it the same? I will give the Flip the edge. I did a comparison with the Potensic Atom 2, which I believe is the best DJI alternative mini drone on the market, and my wife believes that the Potensic Atom 2 won the day in the camera comparison, and she thought it was a no-brainer. In terms of performance, she believes the Potensic performed much better because it had no wind warning, etc. Never disagree with a woman. Who am I to start doing that now? So I'm out over 2,500 feet. The strong wind warning has gone away. So I'm just going to get up about 3,000 feet. And the drone has performed well so far. Very responsive, very nimble. I thought the Potensic and even the 4K is a bit more responsive, but this drone is not sluggish by any means. It's just that it has those big props. 69% on the battery, probably just about the same as the Mini. The Mini 4K, and I didn't take a photo on the Mini 4K. I'm not going to take a photo on the Flip either. Let me turn around. That's what I'm going to do. Turn around and head back to the home point. Wind warning over the water. I think this is probably the same route that I took coming back with the 4K. So let me get back down to 65% on the battery. 134, 35 feet. Consistent height. Coming back over 17 miles per hour. So I'm going to get back here with a lot of battery. Unless something untoward happens. I'm already below 2,500 feet. Man, it's hot. It is so hot here. I have another drone in my bag, but I'm not going to fly it. It's just too hot. I'm just going to land this drone and get out of here. So I believe that notwithstanding the quality of the Flip and the price, you could get the Flip with one battery and the RCN3 controller, that's the one without the screen, for $439. You could get the package with the screen and one battery for $639, and you could get the 5 package for $779, 3 batteries, charger, a charging hub, etc. I think that's a good value, but in my view, the best value drone and the market for any beginner, it's the DJI Mini 4K. For versatility, it's probably the Neo, and the Flip is very useful because you can fly it without the controller, just like the Neo autonomously. You can fly it. Well, no, you can't fly it FPV, but you could fly the Neo FPV. So probably that is one advantage that the Neo has over the Flip. But the Flip is not a bad value for money. It's just that you have to be always very careful how you fly, where you fly. You know, you have to always keep check on the wind, etc. And I did crash my Potensic Atom 2. I have to do a video explaining that crash, but this is about the Flip and the DJI Mini 4K. So I'm almost back to the home point. Done it manually. Amazing footage. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, please share, leave a comment. But most of all, I thank you for taking the time out to stop whatever that you are doing to watch the hobby drone pilot enjoy his hobby. Cheers, and I'll see you very shortly in another video. Bye for now.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's control.